The city and volunteers have spent a lot of effort turning around a troubled Madison park that used to be a place for stranger sex. Police are sharing with News 3 their new concerns at Olin-Turville Park and their latest plans for a fix.
Music and fun are exactly what Madison police and neighborhood volunteers had in mind for Olin-Turville Park off John Nolan Drive.
This concerts are a celebration of the success we've had in changing Olin Park, making it a safer place and bringing families back to the park.
Sergeant Jim Dexheimer says these people are proof the city's been successful at driving out the illicit sex problem that had plagued the park up until a few years ago. They added rules on traffic and parking, thinned out the woods where the sex took place, and cut back the cruising. But police have noticed some of it is back.
We reduced it about 70% initially, and we're seeing a little surge coming back.
A few years ago, the city put these traffic controls into place to cut back on cruising here in Olin-Turville. Now, with the nuisance vehicles back, they say they're going to have to do even more of this.
So police are considering restricting vehicle access on a road near the back of the park when the place isn't busy. That's the spot with the best view of downtown, but also where the trouble's been happening.
It's a great place to be, but we want to also get the message out that certain things that do not go in the park, and we're going to stay vigilant and keep on it.
The free music is helping too, and there are plans for folk concerts this fall. Volunteers' goal is to fill up the park with the right kind of activity.
Summertime, this place, the pavilion, is booked up solid for weddings and picnics and all sorts of things. But spring and fall, that's when it gets a little quiet here, and we just want to bring more activity into the park.
Volunteers extended an invitation to the gay community, who they say were unfairly targeted for the park's problems. There is one more concert this spring scheduled for this Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the Olin Pavilion.